All right, all right. Hey guys, how we doing? We are live right now. We are with one of our vendors and sponsors for our Easter egg hunt. This is Kristen, and Kristen owns Charlie's Ice Cream Shop. She's going to be doing one of our sponsored vendor tables there. Kristen, how are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you own Charlie's Ice Cream Shop up in the Cams Plaza up off of Castle Road, correct?
That's right. We're right behind Cam's.
All right. How long have you guys been open for?
We are a baby still. We are 1 year old as of a couple weeks ago.
That's right. That's right. You guys just celebrated your 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how has this year been for you guys?
It's been great. I feel like the community has really embraced us. We've really enjoyed it. It's been a learning experience. You know, we have nothing to compare it to because we're new to this, but we've really enjoyed the past year, and it's been fun to meet members of the community and get out there.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys get a lot of members because that's a very busy area up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, Cam's obviously has been a part of the community for a long time as well. So, and you can't beat ice cream and pizza together.
I know. It's a whole new diet for me. It's great.
It works out great. Okay, so can you just kind of tell us a little bit about your journey and what made you just get into ice cream and be like something you want to start as a business? Like, how did that happen for you guys?
Yeah, so my husband and I have 4 kids. Money was tight for a long time for us, so ice cream was always something as a family of 6 that we could afford, that it was special. You know, an ice cream cone was a couple bucks, so it wasn't breaking the bank to do something with our kids. So it was more of an experience than something to eat.
Yep.
And we moved out here about 4 years ago now for my husband's job. It was just a good career move for him.
Mm-hmm.
And we noticed that in Camillus, after Carol's closed, there wasn't something like in the heart of Camillus. And we really missed that when we would leave the ballpark and stuff like that. So, you know, during COVID, we were home and thinking about a lot, like what could we do? I think everyone kind of reflected on their lives, and we came up with this idea that we wanted a family-centered ice cream shop in Camillus, something like we had in Buffalo, that would be a place for families, that would be reasonable, that would be more of an experience than just like a quick snack.
Ice cream snack.
Yeah. So we met up with Tony Calchabetta, who owns Cam's, and he's been so wonderful to us. He helped us, you know, build Charlee's and gave us a space, and will let us rent the space. And from there, it just took off. I think it's been it's a growing vision. I think some of the things that we've ended up doing weren't an initial thought, but it's kind of evolved into kind of like an activity center for some, you know, kids. We have family events, we have kids events, and then of course we have the ice cream. So we're always like looking to do things in the community and help out the community and kind of see where it takes us.
Yeah, so I'm going to say that, you know, obviously I follow you guys on Facebook. I watch stuff that you guys are doing. You guys come up with some of the most creative things I've ever seen.
Oh, thanks.
Ice cream. Like, that is
it's fun.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Like you guys just really just like where does those thoughts come from? Like where do you get the idea? All right, we're going to create this. I think it was like a shamrock ice cream. Then you guys did like cupcake ice creams.
Yeah.
Like, where do you get these ideas of trying to like outside the box type of ice cream experiences?
Yeah, so a lot of it's our kids, to be honest. They come up with a lot of ideas like, oh, you know what we should do. And I think now that, so I'm not like a food person. I think I worked at Wendy's when I was a teenager for like a couple months. This is like new to us. So it's uncharted territory, and we're always just trying to try new things. So I'm a nurse. My husband's a financial advisor. And so we don't have any background, so we just experiment with everything, even things that, I mean, you see the good things, but there's definitely some things we come up with that are like, that is never going on the menu, and nobody should ever eat that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I think it's just having a blank canvas and running with it.
Okay, all right. So now you're going to be one of our sponsors, and then we also have you are really good friends and are connected really with Sugar Rush Boutique.
Yep.
Who will also be one of our vendors at the event as well. Can you tell us a little bit about Sugar Rush and like how your connection happened and where you guys how that happened? Like how'd you guys obviously you both are into the dessert and to the sweets and you know the delights of people, right? As far as the things that you guys do. So how did that connection happen, and what do you guys do together jointly? I see a lot of that together of the two of you.
Yeah. So I met Melanie around Christmas time. I was just looking for someone to do some hot cocoa bombs for me, and I had heard that she was a really great baker. So I reached out to her on Facebook. We met up, and we have the same vision. She works really hard to provide a place for kids to go. She has awesome kids activities.
Mm-hmm.
She's helped me build more kids activities at our shop. So we just have that same vision for Camillus.
Yep.
And so ever since, the hot cocoa bombs, it was a great friendship. We do a lot together now. We talked about with the event coming up, how great it would be if we could partner and have one booth with sweets and, her sweets and our ice cream treats. So we're just going to combine our booths together. And it's just been really great to have a partnership like that you can build each other up, and our things complement each other well. So it's good in that way.
Absolutely. Now, Sugar Rush is located in Township 5, correct?
No, they're down in the village of Camillus. So they're like in the heart of the village. Yep.
Okay.
And they are right on the main drag there.
Gotcha. Very good. And how long has she been open for?
She opened early in COVID. I want to say it was April 2020, but don't quote me.
Gotcha. She opened right at the time.
Yeah. Yep.
She already had things in place, and it was kind of like, oh, we're here now.
Yeah, we're going.
We're going. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm really excited. You both have been a part of some of the events that we've hosted here over the past year or so, and we really appreciate you guys jumping on with us and being a part of this. Right now, we have about 300 Easter egg hunters coming.
Amazing.
So tell your crew to be ready. We're going to be ready. There's going to be and you're going to have their families there as well. So yeah. I think it's going to be a great opportunity. We did it last year. And again, we had it was a great event that we did last year as well. So Bridget, I don't know if you can see the comment from Bridget. Bridget says, so happy to have Charlee's Ice Cream join us for another one of our community events. They are rock stars, and this is their third event that they participated with us. And it is, because you did Easter egg hunt last year too, right? You did the Easter egg hunt, and then you guys also did our trunk or treat as well.
Yes, that was awesome. But I'll step it up this year. I got so many ideas for trunk or treat.
I mean, so we are excited about trunk or treat coming up too, coming in October, just because we had a vision of what we saw, and it was like, oh man, we could do so much more with this, right? So it's going to be really good. So I thank you guys for being a part of that with us. All right, is there anything that you want to share with the families in the community right now? This is going to all of our members. This is going to all of our pages. So you're going to probably have about 1,000 people that are going to be able to see this. Is there anything that you want to say to them? What do you guys got going on this week at the shop? Even before we get there on Saturday, what are some things you guys got going on?
Yeah. First, I just want to say thank you for inviting us to be in partnership with you and your families, because they're awesome families. We see the kids come in their uniforms, and I love the excitement when they're celebrating with ice cream after their belts and stuff like that.
Let me tell you how that works. Right? The kids will get their belts and stuff, and they're so excited. I was like, you know what? You guys are so excited. Your parents are so proud of you. You guys should go to Charlee's for some ice cream.
I love it. When they do, they come, they're so excited. I love seeing their faces. Yeah. And I will say, I know who's a champion student because the behavior is so different. We've had you guys in the past, and I was like blown away. I was like, they run that like it's like military, but I'm so impressed. I think your families are wonderful. So just thank you for inviting us to be a part of that. And we do have some fun stuff this week. We have tomorrow and Thursday, you can call the shop. We have pizza making at Cam's. Then they come over and get an ice cream cone. We got lots of sweet treats. We got a lot going on with West Jenny. We have a West Jenny special slushy float right now to support their after ball parties, to keep our teenagers safe after ball. And so we always have new treats.
It's called the West Tennessee slushy. What is it?
Yeah, so it's the Wildcat slushy float, and every single sale, a portion of the proceeds go right to the after ball party to keep the kids safe. So they're at school and hanging out supervised instead of doing other
We're
things.
Gonna have to come up with some kind of creation that's like a champions kick.
I love it.
Something like, I think that'd be so cool, and we will send everybody there. We'll just have like a champions day where you can come and get like your champions. I don't know if we'll do a cone or a cup or a drink or something. I think it'd be so awesome.
I love it. I love it.
That'd be
and
really
we're
cool.
always doing fun stuff. I try to keep Facebook and stuff updated. Lots of kids events, just like you guys do. We just try to be there to support the community. So.
And what's your Facebook page?
It is just Charlee's Ice Cream. Charlee's is CHARLEES. And same with Instagram. We're also on Instagram. And if you TikTok, I don't do it, but our employees do it, and they do a wonderful job. But
and you do have a TikTok, Charlee Ice Cream?
We do, and it's adult approved, but it's ran by teenagers.
Gotcha. Very good. All right. So again, Kristen, I just want to thank you for for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
If there's anything that you feel you want to add, we're going to send this out to our group. We're going to put it on YouTube page. It's already on all of our pages right now. We got some people that are on watching with us. And then we're going to go ahead and get it out. And we're looking forward to a great event. And we thank you guys for just being a part of it with us. And we look forward to, again, like I said, just having a great weekend.
Awesome. We will see you Saturday. Thank you for having us.
Yes, ma'am. All right. We'll see you soon. Bye now.
All right. Bye-bye.
Don't leave yet.